Oh, hey, cardinal signs. I'm so sorry it took me forever to get to your reading. I was like dreading the Cancer reading. I don't know why. It was real triggering, I guess. I don't know. I'm a Cancer, so maybe that was it. Who knows? Anyways, this is your free extended reading. If you've never been here before, please like, share, subscribe, hit the little bell, stay in touch with me. If you guys want to book a personal reading, that info will be in the description box below. This is the free extended version of the You versus Them Love Connection reading. I'm just going to go ahead and start it off right now and just jump right into it. If you did not catch the first part of these readings, those links will be in the description box as well. You will want to watch those first or this won't make a lot of sense, okay? So let's get started with our first cardinal sign of the day. And here we go. All right, Cancer. Let's clarify. I'm doing 3 shuffles and 3 cards for every card that I pulled today. So let's start off with this 9 of Wands in the reverse for the recent past. Oh no, this desk is not big enough. I just keep changing my setup around because I can't get comfortable in my new house to record. I'm so picky. It's a Virgo rising in me. It's just not perfect and I just don't want to. Ooh, it's not perfect. 2, 9 of Wands in reverse. Okay. The 4 of Wands in the reverse. Cancer, a lot of y'all were coming out of a broken home. 7 of Swords in the reverse. Trying to tell yourself that you were way more stable. 5 of Pentacles. You were broke. You were homeless. You were Knight of Swords. You knew that you were not ready for something. You knew that you had nothing to give. I feel like a lot of you had just gotten out of something or just, been abandoned by something. You were feeling a void of abandonment is definitely what this reads like. I hate the 7 of Swords, Cancer. That's like my least favorite energy in the tarot. And the 4 of Wands in reverse, you had no stable footing. You had not a leg to stand on. 5 of Pentacles, a lot of you guys were broke, literally broke. But you wanted a way out. You had a strategy, and this person clearly was portraying themselves to be an emperor. So that might have looked like a good look. Hey, I can't let an emperor pass me by, even if I'm not ready for it, I do want that 10 of Cups. Maybe this is my emperor. I'm an empress, but, Hey. All right, why is this 7 of Pentacles in reverse here? The 3 of Swords in the reverse. Cancer, who broke you? The Star and the Empress in the reverse. Y'all both show the Empress in reverse. And the Lovers in reverse is on the bottom. Cancer, I feel like a lot of y'all were jumping into a relationship or trying to jump into a relationship that looked identical to one that you were already in that failed, possibly. A lot of you guys were not taking good care of yourselves. A lot of you guys were very, very broken people. A lot of you guys, had no business jumping into something when you could not even, feed yourself energetically or actually feed yourself. Also, a lot of you had matters of the home, possibly children, something like that, or parent, I don't know, something you're responsible for in your house that was being neglected due to this connection. Or there was something that needed your focus. Your Empress energy was needed elsewhere. But this is crazy that y'all had the Lovers now, 2 Empresses and an Emperor. 10 of Cups, 2 of Cups, Ace of Cups, Jesus. Why is the Moon card here towards the connection? Why is the Moon card here? The Magician in the reverse. 8 of Cups. And the 9 of Pentacles. King of Wands. Cancer, ooh. Listen. You knew better than to call this in. You knew what you should have been doing is 9 of Pentacles. Getting yourself back together. Getting your bag right. Getting your looks right. Getting your house in order. 8 of Cups, that you deserve better here. Magician in reverse. This is trickery. Can't trust this energy. You were also very much trying to pretend here towards the connection like you were the 9 of Pentacles and the 8 of Cups. I'm a strong single woman. I know my worth. I know my value. So then why are you in the energy of the Magician in the reverse, where you're literally manifesting negative stuff for you? Interesting, Cancer. All right. Let's clarify their side. They got the Emperor, the Empress, and the High Priestess. You know what they don't have is the Fool and the Magician, but you had the Magician. If the Fool shows out right here, this is nuts. This is like the beginning, literally, of a Fool's journey. All of the majors. I'm gonna have to count those majors at the end. This is a lot. Why is this High Priestess in the reverse here? Cancer, I've been dreading this reading. I knew this energy was gonna be crazy. 3 of Cups. Wow. 10 of Cups in the reverse. And the 5 of Swords in the reverse. 10 of Pentacles. This person, they were showing Empress in the reverse towards this connection. I haven't even clarified it yet, because they were not intending on this to go anywhere. They were in this Emperor mode, this like laser focused, one-minded, I'm going to get my bag right, I'm going to get my money right. They were so one-sided, like this laser focused. It's like a horse with blinders on. Can't see anything else that's going on the peripheral that we need to be seeing. Just focused on this one thing. But the problem is when they focused on that one thing, they shut off their intuition. They turned their feelings off. They stopped listening to their inner voice. They got in this very controlling energy here. They didn't care what happened between the two of you. They just wanted to win in the instant, all right? The Emperor is all about getting what they want right then, and that's what they were doing. They were rejecting anything that looked like love or stability. They were also entertaining multiple people, Cancer. Multiple. They were focused on 10 of Pentacles, but I feel like they were more focused on just having their house and not who was going to be in it. Why is the Emperor here? This Emperor is very full of himself, too. Also, it's a nice dresser. A lot of you were dating somebody that dressed really nice. Or had like a weird sense of fashion. The 5 of Wands, double 5s for them, cutting their nose off to spite their face. Knight of Swords in the reverse. You had the clarity, they had none. Jesus. Hierophant in the reverse. 9 of Wands in the reverse. Jeez, that's showed up 3 times now. They were acting like they had it all together. They were no Emperor. They were in the same energy as you. 9 of Wands in the reverse. They had not survived the last battle. They have a nurturing problem, all right? When you see the High Priestess and the Empress show up in the recent past for this person coming into this connection, but then they're planned to be an Emperor, that's some bull, all right? You can't be an Emperor if you don't also have control of your feminine side, all right? There's a balance to a person. You have to tap into both equally to be like a whole human. They had none. It's like they just turned it all the way off. This is a lesson that's been repeating for them on loop, and they don't see it. It's like they caused their own drama here with double 5s. 5 of Wands is just pettiness. Their need to control everything is just petty sabotage, and it makes their, strategy very unclear here with the Knight of Swords in reverse. They like literally never have a good plan about how to get to where they want to go, because there's some kind of major lesson. They're going against something that they were taught in childhood. They know better, all right? So they should be doing better, but they don't. An Emperor does not act in the Hierophant and reverse energy unless he has a clear strategy, and this person has no strategy. And they didn't learn anything from the last battle with the 9 of Wands in reverse. They're still licking their wounds. Empress in the reverse, why are you here? Oh, the Devil, Jesus. Oh my God, the World and the Temperance card with the 2 of Cups. Oh my God, Cancer. This is why I didn't want to do this reading. Oh, this is so triggering. I know this story. I know this energy. God, Cancers, we are notorious, all right, for being empathic and drawing people in. We're very easy to talk to. We're very empathetic. We're very understanding. And that makes us targets for people who are not in the best vibration because they know we won't judge them. This person was not in a good vibration. The reason they entered in this connection with you is the devil temperance in the world. Literally, they had a demon that needed to be tamed. And they couldn't do it themselves. Empress in the reverse towards you, they were looking for a mommy energy. Like they were seeking it because they didn't have any feminine energy, a shred of it on their side. They were feeding a demon, like literally the devil with the world. That needed to come to an end. Temperance, they needed to bring that into balance. This is crazy. All right, let's get to the current situation. All right. All right, why is this Seven of Wands in the reverse here for Cancer? Why is this Seven of Wands in the reverse here for Cancer? Judgment in the reverse. Oh my God. The World in reverse? Are you kidding me? And the King of Swords in reverse. Five of Wands in reverse. It's like you want out of this cycle so bad. You want out so bad, but you have no idea how to do that. King of Swords in reverse. You don't know where to go. You don't know how to act. You don't know what to think. You don't have a plan. You know this is bad for you. Judgment in the World in reverse. Like you know that you should protect yourself from this, but that heart will not stop bleeding. Three of Swords is just sticking out with those three knives in it. God, I gotta clarify those. Five of Wands in reverse. You know you're doing it to yourself at this point. Oh, I've been broke so many times. Don't know what to believe. Mama said it's my fault. It's my fault. I wear my heart on my sleeve. Think it's best I put my heart on ice. Heart on ice. Four of Swords. Because I can't breathe. Two of Swords in reverse. You are sitting here dwelling. The Emperor, you're trying to take control of it. Nine of Wands. Yeah, you're healing. You're healing from this, but for whatever reason, you can't stop thinking about it. I don't know if you keep having dreams about this person or just there's triggers or what is going on here, but like you're desperately trying to disconnect from this energy. It's like you are trying your damnedest. You know there's no other option except to disconnect, but that's very confusing, all right? You know you're going to catch bad karma if you don't move past this. But for whatever reason, let's check this out. Strength in reverse towards the connection. Like you cannot do it. You cannot. Wild horses couldn't drag you away. Even though I feel like you guys are very much disconnected because they're showing the Death card in the current situation towards the connection. Strength in reverse. The Ten of Wands. Can't do it. Queen of Swords. And the Three of Wands in the reverse with the Queen of Cups. You know damn well, like you're trying, you're not moving in their direction, all right? You understand that this is like going nowhere and that you cannot proceed in this energy. But for whatever reason, you also cannot detach. You are spying on them so hard. Look at this Queen of Swords. It's you though. Like you're sitting on top of a moon with a spyglass. You want to know how they feel. It's breaking you that you've not heard anything from this person. But at the same time, you know that you have to sit back and just let them come to you. You also keep feeling like they have feelings for you. Queen of Cups. You feel like there's on the bottom of everything, your intuition is telling you that there is mutual love there. That there is some kind of, emotion attached to the two of you. But you know damn well that you cannot go out and say that, all right? So you're just sitting back, but you're starting to get real weak. Why is this Queen of Cups here for them in the current situation? Why is this Queen of Cups here? Why is the Queen of Cups here? Wow, the Moon. That's double down on your energy, Cancer. The King of Cups in the reverse. The Star. They feel it and they won't show it. Eight of Pentacles. They know that this could grow. They know that there's like something to gain with this relationship with you. They know that it would, level them up. It would advance them. They have their emotions confuse the shit out of them, Cancer. they don't understand this feeling. They don't understand this energy. They also are very confused about how to fix this between the two of you. They also don't believe a lot of this stuff. It feels very delusional. So they have all these feelings on the inside with the Queen of Cups, and then on the exterior, they got the King in the reverse, meaning that they're not acting on them at all. They're really confused about how to bring this back together, about how to show emotion towards you, about how to offer some sort of, you know, I don't know, white flag. Why is the Ace of Cups here? Why is the Ace of Cups here in the current situation? Y'all got every major. Nine of Wands in the reverse again. All four of them. The Fool in the reverse. And the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Eight of Swords. They feel like their hands are tied about something. They're really scared, all right, about starting something new here. Fool in reverse. They're hesitant, really hesitant. Nine of Wands in reverse, because they're still not over what happened in the past either. They also don't have anything to offer to you. It feels like they've lost everything, or they don't have any strength to muster up to do this. Starting a new journey here is very terrifying, so instead they're literally like letting it die. Why is this Death card here? This is sad. It's like they're mourning the loss. Like, this Death card is not like other Death cards. Like, look at her. She's standing at the grave and like crying about it. This is not the Grim Reaper coming in to terrify everybody. This is mourning the loss of something. It's how they feel. They're mourning the loss of this connection. I don't know if they blew it or what happened here. Eight of Pentacles. They still want more to come from it. Ace of Wands in reverse, though, but they're going to not lift a finger. Judgment in reverse, and they're going to catch karma for that. Queen of Wands, because they know what they should be doing. Queen's internalized energy. That's how you feel on the inside. That this queen, not only is it the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Wands now, like, you know how you feel and you know what you should be doing. But there's no action. There's no externalizing all of these internal emotions. It's like they just act like they don't exist, like they're dead inside. Very much the opposite from the cards, at least. All right. What's this Knight of Wands here? What's this Knight of Wands? God, you see some kind of a tower moment, and the Five of Pentacles. This person is like losing everything here. It's almost like, not my circus, not my monkeys. I don't know how many shuffles that was, but I need another one. This Tower and then Five of Pentacles, that's literally somebody getting hit with something that wipes them out completely. Seven of Pentacles. Hangman in the reverse. King of Wands in reverse. You're realizing that this person has no stability. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse is on here. At the bottom of everything coming from the near future, when you see how, you know, destitute this person's energy is going to be, it's like you realize that they can't see this through, that they have another journey that they need to be going on, that there's something that they need to handle. They need to put themselves back together. It's got Humpty Dumpty. Put Humpty Dumpty back together again, because they're about to be broken. And it's like you see it, because I read art and she's like staring at this tower. It's almost like she caused the tower, like the fire is like igniting that tower. It's crazy. Why is this Five of Wands in the reverse here? Chariot, there you are. Queen of Wands in the reverse. Nine of Cups. Ace of Cups in the reverse. You're completely rejecting it. Now you're like almost mirroring their energy. You know this is Chariot and the Nine of Cups. That's what you want. That's your happily ever after. That's your, you know, wish fulfillment. But Queen of Wands in reverse, you know you can't pursue it. You know you shouldn't want that. It's like, nope, that's toxic. I can't have that. Ace of Cups in reverse, I have to reject that. I can't offer my, you know, my feels to that anymore. This creates a tower moment. Why? What's this tower about? Why is the tower here? Strength in the reverse, carrying that energy forward. The Knight of Wands in the reverse, and the Ace of Swords in the reverse, and the Queen of Cups. Because the feelings will not go away. You're trying to train yourself not to care about this person, but you care about them. Even when you would jump through this ring of fire and jump into this tower with this person, but you're forcing yourself, strength in reverse, to not do that. Ace of Swords in reverse. You don't want to believe, admit that there's still feelings here. So you're very much just going to let them drown is what it feels like, which is so contrary to a Cancerian energy to let somebody just drown that you care about. But that's what it feels like. Tell you what I see. All right, why is this Nine of Wands in reverse here to the other side? Why is the Nine of Wands in the reverse here? Two of Cups. 10 of Pentacles. And the Six of Pentacles in reverse with the Chariot. God, they want it too. They want to win here. They realize that until they have what you want, they know what you want, all right? The Two of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. That's husband, wifey, forever, solid love, emotions, feeling, money, all that. Stability, trustworthiness. They can't do that yet. They can't reciprocate that. Six of Pentacles in the reverse. They don't have that to give. Or they're not ready to receive it either way. Because Nine of Wands in reverse, they're still broke from something. They're still in the middle of their battle. Ace of Wands in reverse. They can't put any effort into that kind of stuff because they got something that they need to clean up. Ace of Wands in reverse. Why can't they initiate anything in? They got nothing to give though. 5 and 6 of Pentacles coming up for them. It's like they're, some are going bankrupt. 3 of Wands in the reverse. Emperor. 7 of Swords. Queen of Pentacles. Now they realize what it really means to be stable. Now they understand what a real emperor is here and not a fake one. Like the 7 of Swords, they realize that no ships are coming in for them because they were not the emperor in the past. They're rebuilding here. They're starting to get more stable on the inside, all right? They're getting more in touch with their feminine side with that Queen of Pentacles. They're getting that under control. Why is this 5 of Pentacles in the reverse here? Why is this 5 of Pentacles in the reverse here? Four of Wands, 2 of Swords in the reverse, Ace of Cups, and the High Priestess, because they're withdrawing, all right, and they feel like they're losing out on something because High Priestess, now their intuition is all on point. It was not in the past. Remember, it was in the reverse. They realize that this is love and marriage and the baby carriage. She's literally holding a baby in both of these, the 4 of Wands and the Ace of Cups. But 2 of Swords in the reverse, they feel like they have to choose the other path right now. They have to choose to abandon this. Your guess is as good as mine, Cancer. I couldn't tell you. Death is right after that. Yep, they're going to let it die. 6 of Swords in reverse, but they will never be able to forget about that ending. 10 of Swords, somebody will keep dragging them back in. Spirit will. 8 of Swords in reverse until they get out of their head about it. This person started off in this energy of like not being able to express any type of feminine emotion, and I feel like they're still doing that. They're still doing that in the near future, but it's getting worse for them. It's like intensifying. You're creating a tower for them. However you're doing that, I don't know, subconsciously and whatever. I don't know if I don't know what's going on, all right? But it looks like you're energetically messing with this person, and I feel like it's for their greater good. You hate the fact that you can't quit this person either. Like, you want them out of your head, and it will not happen. I just can't quit you. All right, Cancers. That's what I got for y'all. I love you. Catch you next time. Bye. All right, Libra, let's jump into your extended. This one was weird. I feel like it could have gone many, many different ways here. I really feel like you were just trying to get this person to see the joy in your connection. I don't know why I did that. It's like they were just too busy dealing with their own stuff. They don't even look at you that way, but they should have. All right, 10 of Wands, you're here because 10 of Pentacles. Too hard to get into a commitment with this person. 4 of Pentacles. So you held your pentacle to yourself. 10 of Cups in reverse and turned the feels off. You kept 5 of Cups. You were disappointed. That's come up twice for you now. You were disappointed and you do feel like you're missing out on something by not having pursued anything with this connection. But it's like you were left with no choice. They were showing this strong energy. The world, this is over. This isn't going anywhere. This is too much. Also, you know, Two of Cups in reverse. I don't love you. I'm not showing these feelings towards you. Eight of Swords in reverse. I need to like cut you out of my mind. A lot of you, they are in a family situation and they were cheating. A lot of y'all, I'm going to say straight up, were the other woman. This World card, it's like a man and a woman holding up this boulder and there's a little kid sitting on top of it. It's like the burden of these, you know, they're holding their family up. That's why they ended things. Their family was being crushed by the weight of whatever this pentacle was. I feel like that they were offering to you. You keep these feelings very bottled up, though. I read art. Look, both of these cards that have other, like, lower half is underneath the water. You only show partial emotion about what you actually feel towards this person. You don't want to let them know the whole thing. Why is the sun in the reverse here? Because you really were upset about this. Like, this really, you know, did hurt your feelings. It really did create unhappiness here. I don't feel like you're letting them know that. I feel like you don't want them to know how invested you actually were in this. Hide a lot with that sun in reverse. Hierophant, restraint, Eight of Pentacles in the reverse, the Devil. Wow. Ace of Pentacles. You did. You withheld your pentacle here. You wanted to offer it, but you realized that there was something crushing them on the other side. That, I can't get this on my, like, look. I feel like that's that pentacle, the Ace of Pentacles here, and like you offered it to them, and look what it's doing. It's crushing them and their family. You threw a monkey wrench into whatever situation they were in. They weren't in the position to be entertaining a relationship, and you knew nothing could come of this. Like the Devil with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse and the Hierophant. You had the Devil on one side and the Hierophant on the other side. It's like doing battle, like a good, evil, you know, angel dichotomy there, and you made the decision, Eight of Pentacles in the reverse, that nothing good can come of this. So Eight of Wands in the reverse, what is that about? What's this Eight of Wands in reverse towards the connection about? The King of Swords, you were cold on them. King of Pentacles, yeah, you did. And the Fool in the reverse, you're like, I'm not gonna look stupid here. Hermit in reverse. You're tired of being left out. You want out of the cave. You don't want to be hidden. A lot of you guys were hidden. You're feeling really stupid with that Fool in the reverse and the King of Pentacles and the King of Swords. So you just focus on your own stability. You cut off all feelings. Those are the two kings that have no feeling. They're only focused on one thing, the mission towards stability, like doing the rational, you know, logical thing that will create the most stable foundation mixed together. You have no, you know, wands and hearts there. Your wild emotions and feelings there to deal with. You didn't want to have to, you know, get over this too with the Hermit in reverse. You're like, I don't want to, you know, purposely open myself up to disappointment here. All right, let's clarify their side in the recent past. Why is the Two of Cups in the reverse here? Eight of Swords in the reverse. That's what they show towards the connection. The Two of Swords. They had feelings and they were fighting them. Knight of Pentacles. They did want to offer you a commitment. Five of Cups in reverse. They regret it too. And they also feel like they missed out on an opportunity here. You're both showing the same energy. It's like, dang, I guess I'll see you next lifetime. Erykah Badu. I guess I'll see you next lifetime. Yeah. Not this life. I don't know what that's about. This person was really wrestling with this decision on whether or not to offer you a commitment or to stay where they were. But like this obligation here with this World card that looks like a family or whatever this is that they're supporting is like too many other people dependent on them. A lot of them also had a lot of childhood trauma that was weighing them down. This was, you know, if they're entering in with the World card, Queen of Swords upright, that means that they're supposed to be closing out a cycle. Two of Pentacles. They knew that these were both viable options. Ten of Wands in reverse. You're both showing that. They dropped the burden. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Didn't even consider it. Didn't consider what would be more stable for them or would make them more happy. If they're in this energy of like having the situation that's crushing to them on the, you know, inside, and then they see this and they just reject it, they don't even consider it. They feel very obligated. I don't know why I'm getting that. They feel very obligated to another situation. It's too much. There's too many twos here. There's too many, you know, I got to get rid of one. Can't have all, you know, all of them. Why is this Eight of Swords here? Came out twice. They just had to disconnect. They couldn't even think about it, is what I felt like. Judgment. Yep. Final decision. Tower. Wow. Ace of Swords. Chariot in the reverse. They had this epiphany with the Ace of Swords in the Tower and Judgment. They, like, all they knew is they had to bail, and they had to bail quick. They had to cut this off, you know, harsh. The truth was going to come out. A decision was going to be made. It was going to create a Tower moment. So Chariot in reverse. They bailed. They didn't move forward. They didn't go through with the plan that was going to protect them and their feelings. They ran, all right? Chariot in reverse, though, like, you're going the wrong way, or you're going too fast. You're going to end up in a wreck. You're not getting anywhere. You're not having any forward movement. You're going backwards. You're at a detriment. Cutting this off with you, or, like, whatever happened here, Tower, like, big time Tower moment. That's crazy. Judgment, Tower, and the Ace of Swords. Chariot in reverse. They also feel literally like they lost. Chariot in the reverse is a loss, taking an L. Felt like they took a loss. Hierophant, why are you here? Current situation for Libra. Why is the Hierophant here? Why is the Hierophant here? The Empress. Good. Five of Wands in reverse. Even better. Look, there's that game playing chess. You're not going to do it. You're not going to be part of that. Six of Swords. I'm going to get away from it, but there's these anchors weighing them down. That's why I read the art. You're trying to take care of yourself. High Priestess, you know the best thing for you is to look after yourself. Empress, you know, nurture yourself. Be your own mommy. Like Hierophant, that is the correct thing to do. Six of Swords, disconnect from this. Five of Wands, don't play this game. Do not be a pawn in whatever is going on this side. Your intuition is on point. You also know if this is your ship, it will come back in. But you are still dropping this anchor out of the sky. Like, you are not disconnecting from it all the way. You're just, like, attempting to do the right thing here. Why is the Five of Wands in the reverse here? You don't want this drama anymore. It's too much work. It's too messy. That Five of Wands has come up 2 times now for you in the reverse. That doubled down in the current situation. You feel like you're being manipulated, or you're a piece in their game. I don't know what this is. Two of Swords, Five of Pentacles, Seven of Swords. You can either keep lying to yourself, or you can, you know, accept the fact that this is leaving you feeling without, that you feel like you're missing out on something, that you feel like you're not being provided for. Three of Wands, that you deserve better. You should disconnect from this. That your ship will come when it is time, all right? Now you're holding this ship in your hand. Before, you were sitting here, you know, waiting for it to come sailing in. Now you're taking this matter in your own hands. That's beautiful. All right, why is this Knight of Wands in the reverse here? I'm the captain. You're like, I'm the captain now. Knight of Wands in the reverse. Why are you here? Queen of Pentacles. Six of Cups in the reverse. Eight of Swords in the reverse. Nine of Swords. Because, like, you have no choice, all right? Because in order to gain stability over whatever this was, you have to, like, act like it didn't happen. You have a lot of hurt feelings here with the Six of Cups in reverse. Like, it is really painful, and that does give you anxiety, and you very much want to check in on this person and see what is going on with them. But at the end of the day, you realize that that's not going to do anything. You realize it's just going to make you, you know, want what you can't have. So a lot of you guys are trying to, you know, not look at that. Trying to act like it doesn't exist. All right, let's clarify their current situation. The Three of Swords, why are you here? Why is the Three of Swords here? Why is the Three of Swords here? Ace of Cups in the reverse. The Sun. Page of Pentacles in the reverse. And the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. They chose wrong. They chose to go with what they thought was going to make them happy. And then now they're feeling rejected. Ace of Cups in reverse. Page of Pentacles in reverse. No one's accepting their offer. They tried to fix whatever was broke here. And it just made it worse. There's nothing good coming of this. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. They're not receiving any return for anything that they're doing here. They're getting no reciprocity. They're feeling very betrayed because I feel like they put all their eggs into this other basket. And now it's like, goes around, comes around. Now they're getting their heart broken. Why is this Wheel of Fortune here? They also want another go round with you, I feel like. Star in reverse. The Lovers. And the 10 of Cups with the Temperance. They made the wrong decision. The Lovers is a major choice. The Wheel of Fortune. They want it to come back around so they can choose differently. This time they want to choose feelings and love. They also feel like that's out of reach for them now. Like they can't have that anymore. There's no mending it. It's been broken. They feel like that will, you know, they want that to come back into harmony. Like Temperance are there. They want that to, you know, come back into union. They want an equal display of emotions, but it feels very, very broken with that Star card in reverse. King of Pentacles, why are you here? In the reverse towards the connection. High Priestess. 5 of Wands. Fool in reverse with the Ace, the Magician in the reverse. They don't know how to come back and get this. They don't know how to get your attention again. They don't know how to right the wrong. They don't know how to rewind this. Their intuition is telling them that they've blown their shot, that anything that they do right now will be looked at as, I feel like they think you're going to jump down their throat too. A lot of them feel like they will not have a second chance. It won't be granted. They feel like they don't know how to call this in. They also realize they're not where they want to be, like from a stability standpoint, like financially, especially some of them. All right, let's clarify this near future for you guys. Libra, Knight of Swords in reverse. Why are you here? Why is the Knight of Swords in reverse here? Emperor, World. You want it to stop. Knight of Cups in the reverse. 10 of Swords in the reverse. You don't want it to be over, but at the same time, you're not going to chase this person. Not at all. You're getting control of things. You're saying, it stops in here. It stops here. I'm not going to show you any more of my feelings. 9 of Cups. I'm going to be very happy on my own. I'm home with my kitty cats in front of my fireplace, enjoying my drama-free life. Why is this 9 of Cups here? You're taking your heart and you're going home. I just got this my ball and I'm going home. But she's like holding her heart in her hands and she's like, no, it's mine. I'm taking it with me. I'm taking the dog, dumbass. Knight of Swords. There's your clarity. The Emperor again. There's 2 Emperors in this deck and you got them both. Man, you are bossing up. King of Wands. You're taking control and like you are not moving. You're not doing anything. You're not going after anybody unless they show the same enthusiasm as an Emperor and a King of Wands. You're going to remain single until that energy approaches you. 7 of Wands in the reverse. Also, a lot of you might be entertaining a lot of people here coming up in the near future as a way to play a game with this person or try to make them jealous. I'm going to tell you right now, if you're doing that, they're not going to want to invest in you at all because they're going to think all is lost and there's no way to save this ship. Strength. Temperance in the reverse. 6 of Pentacles in the reverse. Queen of Wands in reverse. Yeah, don't act like a spoiled brat here. I just got to call you out on that, Libra. Don't pretend like you don't have the time of day to give to this person if you do actually want to give them the time of day. Quit trying to play like you're very super strong and that this doesn't bother you. That'll throw you off balance. That'll throw you off balance. If you start playing games here or trying to, you know, kind of behind the scenes, be a little manipulative with whatever this is, that's going to come back to bite you so hard. Listen, they're regretting things right now. Don't blow it. Nobody can predict the future. You can change this trajectory by, you know, just being honest. Why is this 5 of Swords in the reverse here? I feel like they're not even going to fight for it because they feel like they can't win. King of Cups. Just kidding. 7 of Cups. Oh, yeah, maybe. 4 of Wands in the reverse. All they got, they got feeling they got nothing else. It's like they're going to come, you know, word vomit all their emotions or try to, you know, I don't know why I got PDA. It's like they're going to show all these crazy feelings, but then 4 of Wands in reverse, they still can't commit to you. They still can't give you what you want. They still can't give you stability. It's just going to feel more chaotic. 5 of Swords in reverse. They don't care. They just want to win right now. They want your your attention right now. Temperance in the reverse. Why? Because they're feeling like they have nothing else. Like they feel like their emotions are all over the place. They need somebody to stabilize them. 2 of Cups. 5 of Cups in reverse. And the 4 of Cups. With the Page of Cups again. I'm sorry. I messed up. I should have showed you the first time. I really regret what happened here. Wait. Look at the energy. She's literally like, wait, come back here. I should have given you that cup. And Libra's over here like, it's too late. I'm King of Wands. I'm out of here. They also feel like you can fix all their problems for them, all right? And it's almost like they want to be rescued. 7 of Pentacles in reverse, because they're still not showing any effort, or like they have anything, like they're like a baby when it comes to relationships. Like they have no clue what's going on. Devil, yeah. 4 of Swords in the reverse, and the World card, because they refuse, 9 of Pentacles, to understand what it means to like stand on 2. I feel like this person constantly depends on other people when they're in relationships and like almost mooches off of them. They're very codependent, and that's what they need to, you know, end here. They don't get that yet. They don't even think about what happens here. They like disconnect. If something's not working in their current relationship and they're unhappy, instead of working it out with that person or breaking things off or just ending it and moving on, they'll go entertain other people and then like get all their energy involved and get their hopes up. And then it'll all come crumbling down, and they never learn a lesson here. They never they have a hard time ending things with people. They would rather go cheat, all right, than end things and just be honest. It's too hard to like talk about your actual feels. Weird flex. All right, Libra. That's what I got for y'all. Love y'all. Catch you next time. Bye. All right, Capricorn. Let's get this reading clarified here. So, 2 of Swords in the reverse. What is that about? Why is this 2 of Swords in the reverse? I still don't know if this is a 2 of Swords or 2 of Wands. I don't care. It feels like you've just been trapped and you want out. It feels very much like Swords because there's a bird cage around their head and like it's wide open though. Like you could walk out if you wanted to. The 2 of Swords. I guess that clarifies it. And it's a bird reference as well. Thank you, ancestors, for that. Temperance in the reverse. You don't like this. The Empress. Like, you would love to, you know, Queen of Wands in reverse to the King of Wands in reverse. You would love to put some effort into this. You would love to see something happen here. You understand that there is another route to take this, but at the same time, you realize that all the effort that you put in is just like for naught. It's like for nothing. It's wasted effort. I just like got this. Have you ever seen like Naked and Afraid, that show on TV? Where they drop these people in the middle of the woods and they have to survive. They always talk every day about, you know, getting up and the necessity to not burn unnecessary calories because it's detrimental to your survival out there. And this is what this feels like. It's not necessary to, you already know that this is a waste of your energy. And Capricorns, if anything, are usually efficient and about their time, their money, and their stuff. They don't want to have your time wasted. They know their time is precious and valuable, and this is what's going on here. You're like, it's too wishy-washy. It's too out of my control. I don't know where this is going. Like, as much as I would love to, you know, help this situation out here, it's like, I got nothing, you know, motivating me to do that. Why is this King of Wands here in the reverse? Page of Swords in the reverse. Can't figure them out. Page of Cups in reverse. 6 of Swords. You'd rather just forget about it. Ace of Cups in reverse. You're not going to be the first one to put your offer out there. You're not going to get rejected. You can't figure this person out. You cannot read them because they're showing this poker face with this King of Swords here. They also don't know what it is that they want or what will make them happy or what will, you know, fill the void for them. You refuse to speak the truth about your feelings to this person. 6 of Swords, you're just going to try to sail away from it and act like it doesn't happen. But there's this anchor that's weighting you down with this moon energy here on this card. The feelings are, you can't just turn your feelings off, all right? You're not a robot. You can pretend all day like you don't have them or that you don't have time for it, but you still have them. And they need to be dealt with, all right? They need to be dealt with. I don't feel like they are being dealt with. You're also feeling super rejected. That's why you're not motivated. Like, you're not getting any kind of signals or any kind of, you know, hints from this person that you should proceed forward or that you should even be interested. It's like almost like you're trying to feel stupid. And like, y'all don't, you're not made to be, you know, feel stupid. 7 of Wands is there because Wheel of Fortune, you're just like, whatever. If it's here, 3 of Pentacles in the reverse, you're not going to bother. Let go and let the gods. King of Swords, you're going to match their energy. You feel that King of Swords, that coldness behind the scenes, Nine of Cups. And even though this is something that could be your wish fulfillment, it's like you just don't even want to. You're like, I'm just going to let go and let the gods, Wheel of Fortune, I'm going to let them handle it. I'm not going to fight for this anymore. I'm not going to, you know, run this little crazy maze. I'm not going to try to find the piece of cheese in the middle of it. Three of Pentacles in reverse. I'm not putting any effort into this. King of Swords, I'm going to go cold this time. And look at this King of Swords. It's the feminine to the masculine. And she, like, you know, has her back to him in my reading. Like, you're just going to turn your back on and you're like, you want to be cold? All right, I'll play that game with you. I will match your energy all day. You give what you get. All right, let's look at the other side now with the Italian Tarot for the recent past. Why is this star in reverse here? Why is the star in reverse here? You guys like to know where you stand, like, before you enter into a contract, especially an emotional one. High Priestess in the reverse. Eight of Swords in reverse. Emperor, because they try to choke down their feelings. Like, this person makes it, you know, a job almost to shut down their intuition, like, in their inner voice. They don't want to listen to that little voice inside of her head. They just want to, you know, shut it down, lock it down, lock it down. King of Swords, Emperor. They're both holding the sword of truth, but the truth, you know, gets bigger. That sword gets bigger from the King of Swords to the Emperor. The reason they're not getting what they want, star in reverse, why they're not getting their happily ever after here, is because they're trying to be too controlling. They're not allowing themselves to feel the feels, to go on instinct. King of Swords, they want something logical. They want something that makes sense. They also want a clear destination here and a clear plan between the two of you, and they don't feel like they have that, and because they can't have that, they're going to reject it. Two of Cups in the reverse. Tell me about this King of Swords. One more. Hangman in the reverse. The World in reverse. And the Empress. Dang, and the Four of Cups. It's like their way or the highway. They want to be very sure. Four of Cups. They want to know that this cup is coming their way. They're also waiting for you to offer something to them. They don't see things any other way other than, you know, this person feels like they're perfect. They're showing them, you know, their energy behind the scenes as the Emperor and the Empress. Like, they think they're the end all be all, and they can't see it any other way than that. They feel like they're doing everything in this relationship. I don't think that's true. I feel like this person is almost like a martyr. World in reverse, Hangman in reverse. That's something they can't get through their head. They can't see it from anyone other's, you know, any other perspective except their own. And then they show up with these, you know, very rigid energies. Emperor, Empress, King of Swords. It's almost like they're trying to, you know, steer the direction of the relationship. They're not letting anything happen organically. There's a lot of really high expectations, too, that this person expects. They expect to, like, their ass kissed or something. It's ridiculous. Two of Cups in the reverse. Why is that here? The Queen of Wands. The Ten of Cups. That's crazy. And the Five of Pentacles. This person makes no sense. Queen of Swords in reverse. That's why. Because their thoughts are all screwed up. They act like they know what's going on here. They put off this King of Swords, Emperor, Empress energy. Like, they know all. They, you know, end all be all. But they don't. It's like dealing with Mr. Spock. Yes, he can, like, recite the encyclopedia to you and, like, tell you the answer to any question. But when you ask him what it means to love somebody, he has no idea. It, like, does not compute with him. He doesn't have those kind of feelings. That's what this person reads like. Because they rejected this connection, and, like, cards that clarify them rejecting you on a highly hurtful emotional level are the Ten of Cups and the Queen of Wands, because they wanted it so badly, because it felt so good, because it was, you know, like, literally the end all be all. So their, you know, option there, what they do with that is Five of Pentacles. They just completely ghost that. You run from it. I don't know if they're afraid of that. Or maybe they're just not ready to be an Emperor and Empress, but their thought process is so totally warped with that Queen of Swords in the reverse here on the bottom of everything in their energy. That means they have, like, no sense of what is true and what is correct. But they act like they do with the King. All right, let's clarify the current situation. Four of Swords in reverse. What is that about? What's this Four of Swords in reverse about for Capricorn? Eight of Cups in the reverse. Emperor in the reverse. The Hermit in the reverse. Four of Cups. You don't want to be ignored. You're both like kind of mimicking the same energy. That Four of Cups, like, where are you going? What are you doing? It like, you're trying to get over it. You can't. You're trying to control the situation. You can't. You know that you deserve better, but you're like not taking that. All right. You're still kind of putting up with whatever this energy is. You're showing a poker face though, even though you have a whole lot of feelings. Also, you can't just pretend like this didn't happen. I'm going to tell a lot of y'all that. You can't pretend like you didn't get rejected, because you did. You don't want to think about that. You don't really want to go within and process that and put your, big girl, big boy pants on and actually deal with that kind of energy. Because I feel like you're going to take it personally and you're not going to realize that it just wasn't for you at this time. King of Pentacles, why are you here? Emperor in reverse. There's two emperors in this deck, a female and a masculine one. You got both. Six of Pentacles. Three of Wands. It's like you refuse to budge here. Y'all read like a damn Taurus in this reading. It's like you refuse to, lift a finger to make this connection happen unless they're doing the exact same thing. It's like you want 100% equal, contractual. You do this, I do that. You do this, I do that. That's you being overly controlling though, all right? That's you not, wanting to see things any other way. That's you not wanting to compromise here. You're both in this energy of like, it's my way or the highway. All right, Ten of Cups. Why are you here in the current situation? There's a lot of Emperor energy on this table between the two of you. And you're both showing it. It's like two heavy masculine energies just like butting heads with each other and like refusing to be vulnerable. Ten of Cups. The Lovers in the reverse. The Queen of Cups. And the King of Wands in the reverse with the Seven of Cups. This is all too confusing. There's too many loose ends here. There's too many ways that this could go. You cannot figure out for the life of you how this person feels about you emotionally. All right. So you're choosing to reject this Lovers in reverse, despite the fact that you're showing the Ten of Cups, meaning that this is like the love of your life. Queen of Cups, you know that there's mutual feelings there. You definitely want to invest in this. The King of Wands in reverse, you're not going to do it because it's not on your terms. It's not the way that you want it to be. It's not a secure investment. It's not something that you're willing to, put your money on. All right, what's with the Magician on their side for the current situation? What is this Magician about? They're trying to call in the truth too. Nine of Swords. They got anxiety. Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. With the Ace of Pentacles, they feel you slipping away. Hell yeah, they do. Tower. They feel this crumbling, all right? They feel this disconnect. They feel it crumbling. Like I said, they're showing this Ten of Pentacles in the current situation. Like they do not feel secure. They do not feel like they have a leg to stand on with you. They don't feel like you pay attention to them. They don't feel like you see their worth. They're trying to breathe life back into this, but they feel like it's not going anywhere. They're never going to get, what they put in. You're both in the same energy of feeling like you're giving more than you're receiving. And you both have very warped perspectives on that. Like, I feel like there's three sides to this story. Yours, theirs, and then the truth. I feel like both of you are somewhat at fault for this for different reasons. Why is this Six of Wands in the reverse here for the current situation? Why is this Six of Wands in reverse here for the current situation? I need one more. The Moon. Ace of Swords. Eight of Cups. Eight of Wands. They feel like they deserve more than, confusion. They feel like they need to be put on a pedestal. They feel like they need to have their feelings heard. They feel like they deserve better than this. They feel like they deserve the truth, especially on an emotional level about what's going on here. And they feel like they're not getting it. They feel like something's being hidden from them. But at the same time, they're doing the same thing. They're hiding things as well. Like they're refusing to tap into their intuition or their feelings or expose the, the hidden parts that the high priestess, represents. It's like they don't realize that, yeah, they do deserve better, but like they have to request that and they have to step up and match the energy here. It's like a spoiled child energy, like expecting someone else to do it for you. Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. You're here because Page of Swords in the reverse, Page of Pentacles in the reverse, and the Six of Wands in reverse. Again, if I'm not a Knight of Pentacles in reverse, if I'm not getting, showered with attention, if I don't understand what's going on here, if I'm not getting clear communication and, solid answers and the truth, then I'm leaving. That's your loss, all right? You guys are like weird twins. All right, let's do this future outcome here. Two of Pentacles in the reverse. What's that about? What's this Two of Pentacles in the reverse about? It looks to me like you're just, dropping out of the situation. You're just completely checking out. But then there's like this lingering Nine of Cups in the reverse energy, which is a codependent attachment. And it's not really being single because, you belong energetically to somebody else. King of Pentacles in reverse. Your energy's backtracking. You were the king upright. Now you're the king in reverse. You're losing ground here. You're not taking control. You're falling out of your energy. Nine of Swords. Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. Four of Cups. Because you don't want to deal with the fact that you might be rejected here. That no, it might not work out. Like, y'all are overachievers. You do not like to fail. All right? You're not huge. I mean, sometimes you can be a risk taker. You've got that devil energy. But it's like the devil also keeps you in fear. And that's what this looks like. It's too confusing, so you're just going to back off of it. But then that creates this Nine of Swords energy where you're in this constant state of, anxiety about it and worry. You're also afraid about something this person will see or learn about you. I don't know what that's about. Why is this Nine of Cups here? Why is this Nine of Cups here? I want one more. Hierophant in the reverse, because you're not learning a lesson. Knight of Cups. Five of Pentacles in the reverse. You need to go for it, even if you are going to get rejected. There's no other option here with this. Two of Wands in the reverse. You don't have any other option here to, if you want to close out this cycle with whatever this pattern is that's going on between you two or in multiple relationships. The lesson that you need to learn is to go after it. Like, put your heart out there. Big heart. Like, look at her. She's holding it in her damn hands, sailing down the thing with it. Make it known, even if you might get abandoned. Five of Pentacles in reverse there. This doesn't go away, all right? It doesn't go away until you Knight of Cups it, until you move forward and you make some moves and say, this is what I want. This is how I feel. I do have feelings. I do care. I do want something romantic here. At least you'll get a straight answer then, because I feel like you two are like purposely leaving each other in the dark. A lot of these cards have like blindfolds, like this Eight of Swords here. It's like a peregrine falcon that's got his like little blinders on. His talons all tied down. What is that about? Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Eight of Wands. You're just packing up and moving out. Ace of Wands. It's the only thing you know how to do. Keep it moving. It's like there's no... You guys work on a very contractual type frequency and energy. Capricorns do. I mean, you can't help it. You guys rule that kind of energy. You are the lords of transactional business. This transaction doesn't feel right. You don't feel like your debt would be secured. You don't feel like your payout would be worth anything. So you're withdrawing your offer and you're quickly like running away from this, pretending like you don't care. Chariot in reverse. That's not going to work. That's not going to protect you. That is not going to advance you energetically. That's not going to push you forward. Eight of Swords in reverse on their side now. What's that about? Near future. What is that about? Two of Cups. Queen of Pentacles. Ace of Cups. Jesus, with the Tower. Oy, they don't want to think about how much they want this. Them pretending like they don't care about this or, trying to move on from this, it's going to wreck them. Like, they keep showing this Tower, like, they've got to come and, Y'all need to have a come to Jesus meeting here. Well, y'all put your egos aside. You say what it is that you actually want. Set some clear boundaries. Like, draw it up like a damn contract. I feel like that's what both of you need and are craving here and that you want. Because they want an end to this, all right? But both of you end with this Chariot in reverse energy. Like, nobody wins here. Nobody's doing what's best for them. Nobody is choosing, the option that will keep you safe and that will ride with you into battle. Like, no one's doing that. Just choosing to snuff it out. World. Four of Wands. Devil in the reverse. King of Pentacles in the reverse. Chariot. There it is. They do want it to go forward. They do want a victory here, but they're not going to do anything to make that happen. And that's their energy with the devil there. This person might be very, like, one of y'all might be very traditional. Like, the man has to ask out the woman, and you have to meet my parents, and you have to do blah, 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 X, Y, Z, and, like, jump through all these hoops, and, like, do things in a very formal way. Like, not everyone does that. And just because they don't doesn't make them a bad partner, all right? It doesn't. Chariot in reverse. What is that? I'm dealing with, like, Cancer, all right? Tons of Cancer energy coming up in this reading. All these cups and all these chariots. Moon energy. Chariot in reverse. Two of Swords in the reverse. Temperance. Ten of Swords. That's the only way they know to get control of this. Knight of Swords. That's the only thing that makes sense to them. It's like, I can't figure it out, so I'm just going to quit beating myself up about it and restore some balance here. Ten of Swords. I'm just going to, end it. But look at this Ten of Swords. It's like somebody dragging the other person back in. It's not over. This will not end. This is the song that doesn't end. Yeah, this is going to just ad nauseum, repeat, repeat, repeat. Y'all aren't going to get rid of each other until you get some closure with whatever this is. And I feel like if you would just sit down and, like, be very open and honest with each other and not care about letting the other one hurt the other one or the rejection part of it, I feel like you guys would figure out that you actually want the same thing. Anyways, that's what we got for you, Caps. Love you. Bye. All right, Aries, last but not least. Y'all always get to go first anyways, so get over it. All right, let's clarify this dang devil. How y'all gonna start out with the dang devil? I don't think anyone pulled the devil in, their initial spread. Came out for the clarifiers a lot, but nobody came out strong like that, Aries. Devil. The King of Swords. You knew it was the devil, too. The Eight of Wands. The Two of Swords. A lot of you guys feel very obligated, King of Pentacles, to jump into commitments quickly. Devil energy is like obsession. It's about negative attachments. Attachments literally are like relationships. It's like you have this strategy to, like, jump into a relationship, Eight of Wands, real quick because you feel like you don't have any other choice. Two of Swords. For whatever reason, you need to be in one. You need to be connected to something. You need to be committed to something. You need to feel like you belong to someone or that someone belongs to you, one or the other. It's almost like you go too hard for that. It's like you do it without really thinking about whether or not you actually care about this person, whether or not there's actually feelings there, whether or not this would actually, be a good match. It's kind of like, I want it now. Let's go. King, Knight of Swords. Let's take it. We'll think about that later. All right. We'll look into the rest of that stuff later. Like, who cares? Just get it now. Figure out all the other stuff out. Why is this Knight of Wands here? I think there's a lot of manipulating to try to get this to come together. I don't know why I'm getting that. Ace of Wands in reverse. Death in reverse. The Magician in the reverse. Yeah, that is deception. King of Cups in the reverse. It's almost like you didn't even really have feelings for this person. It's just like you wanted them. I don't know if they were with somebody else or if they, it was just to prove that you could. You just needed the validation. Like, somebody just needed some validation here. This is definitely, though, like, not using your powers for good. It's like the Ace of Wands is the wand that the Magician holds. The Magician and the Ace of Wands are both here with the Death card, all in the reverse, meaning that we did not, like, properly wield our power to call in something healthy for us. We're calling in this devil energy with the Death in reverse, which means we're going to keep getting the same stupid result. Why is this Knight of Swords here towards the connection? Why is this Knight of Swords here towards the connection? Empress in the reverse. You're not doing yourself any favors. 7 of Wands. Barriers are put up for a reason. Queen of Wands in reverse. You don't like to be told no. Like, you don't like to be told no. If somebody tells you no, you're going to prove them wrong. Even if you don't even care that much about what it is. This is almost like just to say that you could, all right? It's like you knew that you should be like, you know, standing your ground and protecting yourself, but you're prying open the bars that were set up for you. It's like you're forcing yourself into a situation that's been, you know, your ancestors are trying to block for you. 3 of Cups, yeah. Third party energy. It's like you like the competition. You know that there's somebody else involved or something like that, and you just want to see if you can take them almost. It's kind of the energy that I get from this. Weird flex. All right, Emperor. What's that about? This person can't keep up with your energy, though. It's like y'all are no match for, you know, them. They're no match for you. Emperor. 3 of Cups. Queen of Swords. Ace of Pentacles. They show that Queen in reverse and now it's upright. The truth behind everything is that they're offering things to more than one person. 3 of Cups with the Ace of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. That's how they think. They think that they should offer, you know, it's like casting a net. They just got fishing. They're like putting out bait, trying to catch the right one. They don't know what they want yet. Truly, they're the Queen of Swords in reverse. So what they're going to do, the way that their brain is going to function is 3 of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. We're going to keep offering it to anyone that will take it. They're showing 7 of Wands towards you. They're not... Look at the difference on these 2 7 of Wands in the recent past between the 2 of you. There's you forcing open the bars. There's them getting on a train and leaving, and like leaving whoever that is on the train and not even caring. 2 different energies. One's trying to force it. The other one's trying to flee it. What's this Queen of Swords in reverse about? What's this Queen of Swords in reverse about? Why is that here? 9 of Swords in reverse. Justice. High Priestess. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. They fear a commitment like no other. They do not want to be tied down right now. Their intuition is telling them right now that if they were to be in a solid commitment, 10 of Pentacles in reverse, it wouldn't feel solid to them. It would drive them crazy. It would make them feel very, I don't know, tethered or nervous. I don't know what's going on with that. They feel like removing themselves from this mentally is the right thing to do. They also purposely keep secrets, but they feel like they're very justified for that, and I don't know why that is. What's going on with this 7 of Wands? It's almost like they're making excuses for their bad behavior. If they are entertaining more than one option, they feel like they have the right to, or that they're, you know, justified in doing that. I don't know if it's because they feel like they're not actually tied down, or like they don't owe you anything and they're obligated. But it's like they know what they're doing is wrong. 7 of Wands is here because of 7 of Swords. Yep, lying, manipulative. 2 of Wands, too many options. 5 of Swords, I don't care, I just want to win now. 8 of Cups in reverse, I don't know what I'm worth. This person doesn't understand how much they deserve and what they should be getting. They don't understand how fulfilling love can be. They keep settling for other energies. They manipulate things. They also try to very quickly jump in and out of connections. They don't even think twice about, you know, what's going to happen here. You both have this energy of like conquering and then leaving and conquering and then leaving. It's like the fear of missing out. Like you feel like you're going to miss out on something, so you're going to try everything. All right, why is the Hermit here in the current situation? This is a weird reading. I feel like I say that a lot. Hermit, why are you here? In the reverse. Both of you have this undying need to get attention from the others. 7 of Pentacles in the reverse, the Hierophant. Temperance. King of Wands in the reverse. You know what to do, but you don't want to do it. Nobody puts baby in a corner. You know you should be laying low, but Hermit in reverse, you don't want to do that. You don't want to sit around and, you know, dwell on this. You want balance, and you want it now. Temperance. You want to, you know, right these wrongs. You want to shift these scales. But you're doing it, King of Wands in reverse, for like a selfish reason. Hierophant. 7 of Pentacles in reverse. It's like you're trying to hold them accountable, or you're trying to, you know, force them to do the right thing. But Seven of Pentacles, you're not going to invest in the right thing. Like, you're not going to put in any effort, you know, to learn your lesson. It's like both of you kind of like point the fingers at each other. But, you know, when you point it at someone else, look at how many fingers are pointing back at you. Lovers, why are you here? This is a very serious, you know, decision that requires a lot of time and thought and planning. And like, y'all are in this very chaotic energy of just like, let's just do it. Let's just get it done. King of Pentacles in the reverse. Three of Swords. King of Cups. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. You don't care about the fact that you might get hurt. You don't care about the fact that this might not lead to a commitment or anything stable. You just want to feel those mutual emotions right now. Like right now. Right now. That's the only thing that'll make you feel secure. Because right now you're just feeling heartbreak. You're feeling, you know, like nobody wants you. You're feeling like they don't care. You want them to choose you, all right? You want them to show you the feelings. You want to feel that feeling. You don't care how, you know, what it disrupts. 9 of Pentacles in reverse. That's codependency. Ace of Cups in reverse. Knight of Wands in reverse. King of Wands in reverse. 6 of Cups in reverse. Childhood trauma. Rejection. Abandonment. Feeling like we're not good enough. Needing validation from others. Like, you don't need it. Page of Wands. Itching to talk to this person. Also itching to, you know, possibly talk to the third party here. Some of you. Sneakily. I don't know why I get a sneaky vibe with that fox. The World in reverse. The Chariot. You want to win. King of Wands. Drum. 4 of Pentacles. You won't let it go. I don't even feel like you even want this person that badly. You just don't want the other one to have them, or you don't want to, you know, admit defeat. It's one of y'all's energy. It's like, we're going to plow through with this. This is over when I say it's over. We will have this discussion. I'm going to keep chasing this to no end. World in reverse. Interesting. All right, let's look at their current situation. 3 of Swords in the reverse. What is this about? Why is it 3 of Swords in the reverse here? Ten of Swords. Knight of Cups in the reverse. 10 of Wands in the reverse. Temperance. The way that they're going to make themselves feel better about this situation is ending it in a, you know, embarrassingly painful way. They're almost sticking other people in your face. A lot of them literally are just dating people to try to make you jealous. That's how they know how to deal with rejection, is to like flex on your ex. But it's like, eating my leftovers, that's not a flex. It's not a flex. It's not a flex to pick up somebody's sloppy seconds, like right off the bat. If y'all care enough about this kind of petty stuff between the two of you, there are feelings. The opposite of love is not hate. The opposite of love is indifference. This is not indifference. This is very much, you know, involved and very much caring about appearances and what the other person thinks. If y'all didn't have any feelings for this person, you would not give a rat's like what this person thought about you. Death card. What is that about? Also, they play the victim. There's like a martyr energy with this person over here. And I feel like they try to like make it seem like, you know, you're a villain or something to other people. It's almost like they get sympathy that way. Almost like they're claiming that they were abandoned. Like one of you is. It's like somebody's claiming they've been like abandoned, and like they use these horror stories, you know, from your past connection to like gain sympathy from other suitors. Devil in reverse. Yeah, they do. They play the victim. King of Pentacles in reverse. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Emperor in reverse. They don't know how to control their rejection, but they respond a very different way here. They try to make the other person jealous. You know, they try to make themselves appear more, you know, wanted or sought after. But it's like all just, I just feel the 5 of Wands all over this reading. Petty, unnecessary drama. This is like some high school stuff. 3 of Cups. Somebody's acting very much like they are such a victim in this situation. I don't feel like anyone is a victim in this situation. At least not at the hand of the other person. A victim of their own circumstances, yes. 4 of Pentacles in the reverse. Knight of Swords in the reverse. 2 of Cups. Strength in the reverse. They don't have enough courage to come forward and say, I love you, you're my soulmate. They don't understand how to express their emotions. So 4 of Pentacles, they just let go of stuff that's, you know, valuable to them. 4 of Pentacles in reverse. They just let it go. Just let it go. It's like some Elsa vibe, you know, from Frozen. Just I can't love anyone. I'll freeze them to that. I'm just gonna disconnect. Ugh. They really wrestle with the fact that they love you. They don't like that. They don't like that because you have control over them. I feel like it's very much the same way here. All right, let's clarify the near future here. Four of Pentacles. What is that about? Coming up for the near future. It's like y'all are both clinging to this energy with each other, even though you know it's like serving no positive end. Hangman in reverse. You just don't see that you're hurting yourself. 10 of Cups. It's almost 7 of Swords. This feels like love to you. 4 of Pentacles. That's why you hold on to it. Doubling down. You hold on to this because whatever this toxic version of love is, like, that's your warped view of love. I don't know if that's what you grew up thinking or if you've, you know, grown into that or learned to accept that kind of love. There's something very deceptive here. It's like you never trust anybody when they say that they love you. You don't trust them. You don't ever see how they actually could, you know, 10 of Cups, like love you forever and ever and ever. You don't get that. So you feel the need to be manipulative about something. Say the right thing. Do the right thing. Justice in reverse. The Emperor. The Knight of Pentacles. And the 9 of Wands. 4 of Pentacles again. This is what they want you to do. They want you to, you know, take charge of the situation and do the right thing here. Knight of Pentacles. Do something that's stable. Do something that's predictable. Go slow. This energy was so fast. And that's what's, you know, causing this injustice. You're setting yourself up for another battle that you're going to come out, you know, wounded in. They don't want that from you. They want you slow and steady this time. Slow and steady wins the race. If it's not coming easily, then it's not for you. At least in this instance. Why is this 9 of Wands here? Just gonna stand there and watch me burn. That's alright because I like the way it hurts. Just gonna stand there and hear me cry. That's alright because I love the way you lie. The way you lie? The Moon. Keep it crazy. Keep it, you know, confusing. It's like you hold on to it. You're acting like you're very clear about your intentions, but you're not. The only thing you're clear about is the fact that you don't want to get hurt again, but it's like we're still going to just be very... keeping it to yourself. Moon and the 4 of Pentacles. That's literally holding your feelings in. Knight of Swords. You know, moving forward without a regard for your feelings. It's like you don't even want to protect yourself. Strength. That's what is needed. It's like a bull with blinders on, right? You cannot tell them anything else except go towards that target. And like y'all have locked and loaded on that and you will not quit. Perseverance is one of your greatest traits, but it can also be your downfall. Justice in reverse on their side for the near future. What is that about? Neither one of y'all are doing anyone any favors with this kind of energy. 6 of Pentacles in the reverse. Lovers in the reverse. Knight of Wands in the reverse. King of Wands in the reverse. This person sits around and waits for everyone to come after them. They want to be chased. They want to be pursued, all right? But like, why would anyone want to chase and pursue somebody that's not reciprocating or that's not acting like they care? That's going to, you know, catch them on a karmic level here. That's their major choice. Their choice is to actually lift a finger. 6 of Pentacles in reverse here. They don't do that. They act like they can't even be bothered, you know, to put in any effort here. 5 of Cups, but they're going to regret that. 8 of Pentacles upright. Page of Wands. 6 of Cups. 5 of Pentacles. It's like the more they try to disconnect, the more hurt they get. The more empty they feel. The more they want something to grow here. The more they want to run back to the past. The more they, you know, see the potential here. But it's like they still don't do anything about it. Instead, they're just going to sit around and pout. Like, oh, how dare you leave me? How come you didn't, you know, want me? Why didn't you come for me? It's like you come for them, but you don't do it the way that they want you to do it. It's like they just reject you. I don't come for you anymore because every time I do, you tell me I'm wrong. Judgment in reverse. That's never a good thing to end up with. 4 of Swords. Chariot in the reverse. Taking another big L. Strength because you're too dang stubborn. 8 of Cups to realize what you actually deserve. Same shit, all right? This person's going to repeat this cycle. You're going to repeat this cycle. It's like both of y'all have very opposite, same underlying problem, but like opposite responses to it. Neither one of them great, you know, if you're trying to form a relationship here. It's like a complete lack of patience and a complete lack of like teamwork and like cutting the other person some slack. All right. It's very fixed energy here. All right, guys, that's what I got for you. Love y'all, Aries. Catch you next time. Bye.